Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hopefully everything is running as it should. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We've got Arkeys saying hello earlier on. Cartman says he might join me a little bit later today. We've got Deck in the chat, Supra, Vanilla Shake as well. Hello to all of you, hope you're all good. I'm just reading your message there, Supra. Key DC'd from almost every lobby in Daily Race C, so servers are not looking good. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear, Supra. Hopefully we have a little bit more luck. So yeah, I've been rushing around like a madman to try and get this set up. I've not actually done any racing since Tuesday, I don't think. So we're starting at the back, we're in the Ferrari. I've not had a chance to set a lap. I've not even tested to see if the wheels working properly. I know, Deck, I seen you in race B with Super GT and on Scottish stream. Making yourself famous. There we go. See, the GT servers know not to mess with us Scots. I've said it now though, haven't I? Dead Dave, welcome to the stream, and Kiefsky Gaming as well. Right, let's head out and see if everything's actually working. Race 1 very much a case of just trying to get warmed up and in the zone, as they say. Wheel feels a little bit weird. Yeah, Scotty was doing all the crashing, wasn't he, Dick? Keep binning it. Good luck, have a good race, I'm a beginner. Yeah, that's me, that's definitely me for this one, Dave. Definitely me for this one. So, we should be able to move forward in this one. Should. Let's do it anyway. Hopefully that's not... should be fine. Let's put that at 1. Let's get the radar on. Del boy, how you doing? Avoid a penalty before we've even started the race. How am I feeling about the DR not being transferred over? I see it from both sides, to be honest with you. I'd have preferred to start over, just it being a new game and stuff, but as I say, I see it from both sides. By this driver. So good. having that, my friend, I'm having that. Maybe not. We should have been, I mean, we could have just pitted there, couldn't we have, and made it a little bit boring, but we're here to warm up, so let's just race for this first one. Terrible line there. Don't want to be drifting that wide there. Why do you think this is going to be the last day of races, Dave? No worries, Deck. So, aye. Hopefully a few of you out there might fancy coming in for a wee race. Lobbies don't look particularly strong. These could flex your qualifying times. Deck actually did win some races in that session, I did see it. Where's everybody going? Where's everyone? How did they all end up so far ahead of me? Did we just start that far back? You know, the Ferrari's so much better to drive around here than the WRX. You actually have to drive the car. Alright, I just realised I'm in 12th place. There's a lot of people pitted at the end of lap 1. That's why there's such a gap. Use the curb. Use the curb. Run wide. Get a penalty. Not bad for the Ferrari. How you doing there, Neil? Nice to see you. I suppose there's really any point in going for the move here. We might as well just wait till he serves his penalty. Honez. Vierjones. Good places to be here. Oh, he slowed me down so much though. I should have just overtook him. Buddy, come on. Cost us a lot of time there. I take it the dailies haven't been revealed yet. Is that people maybe thinking there's no new dailies? Is that the reason maybe? I've not had a chance to look yet. It cost me a second, did my scope. I've done without. Henry, how you doing there? Nice to see you. Such an easy corner to make a mess of that one. I have learned that, you know, you just have to sacrifice the entry speed and carry it all in the exit. Much better for your lap time. Brilliant lap, but we do need to consistently be in the 53s here. Let's keep an eye on the leader. 15.5 seconds to the leader. Let's get a gauge of where our pace actually is. Hey, Dowtonator, how you doing? Oh, that's terrible. You suck at this combo, do you? It's very close, this combination, you know, in the midfield. The lap times are so close together, isn't it? There's not much separating a lot of people. These lap times are poor. Definitely need to be doing better lap times than that. Can get the car on the throttle. Arkies, how you doing? Should be a little bit better. Yeah, that's much more like it. That's what we need to be doing. It's all about that final chicane, isn't it? Just realised we're in lap 8 there, just as well I looked because yeah, the Ferrari does sound pretty nice, but yeah. It's also got one of the best cockpit views in the game. The Group 4 that is, the Group 3 one's pretty bad. So I think we're going to be struggling for a top 10 here, especially if we keep hitting the rev limiter. Get a penalty for that pit entry. He did as well. He got a penalty for something. Right, there we go. Yeah, I always find it's weird. See, whenever there's like a meta car, and then I go and try it, I always find I'm just not actually any quicker in it, or certainly not significantly quicker in it. Like, I've had a go in the WRX and I can do sort of mid 53 laps, but I can do that in pretty much any car. The thing about the WRX, it's so boring to drive. I just got myself a 1.5 second penalty for cutting turn 1. Be some shenanigans up ahead though, 4 of them there. Sure we capitalise on this penalty. What penalty's been served? They're going to fight, something's going to happen up ahead, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what are you doing, mate? Make your mind up, where you going? We'll take a P12 though, that wasn't too bad. Michael, welcome to the stream, how you doing there? You're not that late. We've only been going for half an hour. Just making sure I've not missed anybody. I don't think I did. Not bad. We started a P18. We've been up 7 positions. It's hard to make up positions in this race, particularly everybody in that WRX where nobody really makes mistakes. No dailies on Kuda's Prime. Rumour is the end with the DRS are getting ported. Can't see that. Can't see that. I have to believe the dailies are going to continue on GT Sport for at the very least 6 months. I mean, it's not the worst. If this is what we've got for another week, it's not the worst daily out there, but oh. Oh, I don't know what. It's so frustrating, isn't it, Neil? When you watch like somebody else's lap compared to your lap, and their lap doesn't look any different to yours. You know, you're just like you look like you're doing exactly the same thing as them, and then they go a second or a second and a half a lap quicker than you. So I get where your frustration's coming from there. I did say hello to you, Arkeys. I did say hello to you at the beginning of the stream, but I don't know if I said hello to you when you came back in. But nice to see you as always. And thank you as well, Arkeys, for the inclusion in your little videos to say cheerio to GT Sport. It's appreciated. Humbled me as well. Humble. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Arkeys' video on his channel, a wee musical montage to say thank you and goodbye to GT Sport. Then definitely worth checking out. Can't recommend it enough. Dominic, how you doing there? Yeah, some people do actually use Cockpit View. I'm one of the very few out there. One of the very few. I wonder if I could make a bold claim that I may well be the fastest Cockpit View player out there. That's unconfirmed though. You know what, we'll go again. I really should stop yapping and do a qualifying time, shouldn't I? Flash Dagger, how you doing there? Nice to see you. Fast Chicken as well, nice to see you. I don't remember seeing your name in the chat before, so if it's your first time here, welcome along. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Mix the cars up and have a little bit more fun. Couldn't agree more with you. Couldn't agree more with you in that regard. But yeah, 35 people out there watching. Thank you very much, folks. It could be true, Doubtinator. It's not like a bold claim, really, you know, given how few people play in this view, but it could be true. All we know is what. I get. Took me a wee second there to get what you're doing, but I caught up eventually. Right, let's put in. Let's put in a lap. Let's. So, folks, that is the optimal line through the chicane there. If you're not aware, it's a very well kept secret. That's how you go through the chicane for maximum speed. Ah, I know what car keys, yeah. Supra was saying the servers were a bit dodgy on a key stream earlier on. Why do I feel like I've got less grip? Oh no, I even get time to... I kind of need to complete this now, don't I? It's a terrible lap. So okay, we'll just start from the back. There's no point doing that lap. Tetra, how you doing there? Nice to see you. That's my line. See, Michael, you're ahead of the game. That's all it is. You're just ahead of the game. The thing is, Doubtinator, I think everyone could be as fast in this view if they really wanted to, but there's no doubt there's a transition period that you'll have to get used to. You'll definitely, you know, initially you'll be around about a second a lap slower, but I think everyone could get it just as fast. Certainly within a couple of attempts. It's like they're turning the servers off one way. Did Fusa used to use Cockpit View? There you go. Fusa's a very quick driver as well. I was watching, I wasn't really watching, I kind of came across it, and obviously the driver we're talking about here, it's going to be no surprise, he was very quick, but Fraga jumped into, he was using the Hyundai around the Nürburgring GP when it was a daily race seat, and he just jumped into Cockpit View and he started just lapping every bit as quick as he had been in the previous races. But yeah, that is Igor Fraga, and the normal rules don't apply to some people out there. Charlie Bubbles, how you doing? How you doing, Charlie? Always nice to see you. Your name always makes me smile. Right, let's see what we're getting here. Wonder if anybody's joined. We've passed the first hurdle, we're into a lobby. Oh, there's a whole lot of A+ drivers have come out to play for this one, haven't we? But Cartman up in P9. Cartman is in the chat earlier. Cartman in the Mustang as well. I like it. I like that. I like that bold choice. The Mustang's good though, isn't it? The Mustang's got a really good front end for a big American muscle car. Alright, nobody say anything bad about Arkeys, he's still listening. Yeah, definitely Doubtinator, but the thing is, I think one of the modes that I'm going to use quite a lot in GT7's custom race. And you can make quite a lot of money in custom races in this game, so I don't know if that'll carry over. But yeah, I think it'll be. I think the grind for cash and getting cars is going to be quite difficult in GT7, certainly initially. Yeah, we see you there, Cartman. Good luck. I like your choice of car as well. I appreciate that bold choice. It was indeed, Charlie. It was indeed. Totally agree. Right, race 2. We're down in P18 again. It's just... We're on the Womble leader account here for the first time as well. We've not actually raced this account. But I thought, given that we got the Womble boss account up to 72k DR, and that's the highest it's ever been, or highest DR I've ever had in any account. And I know this isn't a particularly strong race for me. Anytime the tyre wear's quite low, I'm not that strong. Well, that's true, Keefsky, and I think it will be an option. Whoops! You start so far behind when you're down P18. Oh, this car in the cold tyres is not especially happy. There's a stellar overtaking manoeuvre for you folks. Brilliant, brilliant. Honestly, can't praise that kind of move highly enough. I don't think he made it, but he is apologising with the hazards. He's got himself a penalty. find this works quite well. A lot of people pit dead early and they just kind of pit in front of you and open the track up to you. That's very true, Fast Chicken. Yep, that could actually be a thing, couldn't it? There's just not enough fighting going on in this race. Need more fighting. Yeah, apologise, I didn't give the position back. To be fair, he pitted. I kinda get why he wouldn't give it back if he's planning on pitting. Oh, that's terrible. Well, we need to be quicker than that. Need more fighting. Come on, folks, fight. A wee bit better, but still not good enough. I'm in the Ferrari, Dominic, yeah, in the Ferrari. Ferrari, yeah. Terrible. Just can't stay with these guys. Their cars are just too quick. Or the drivers are just too quick. Nobody's fighting. Taking liberties with the curbs there. You may have to win the Mitsubishi, the WRXs. We're just not really making an impact, are we? Just missing that half second. But sort of lapping the kind of 53.5 range a lot more consistently than we're managing. We've been okay. See where this puts us then. Have I closed the gap to leader? They must have been fighting though, doubting it. Must have been fighting. Hey Ibiza, how you doing there? You are the fastest cockpit driver. As I say, I don't think there's a lot of competition out there, but we'll take it. Yeah, I know where you come from, Arkeys, yeah. I actually had a bit of an incident today on the road, so I did. With somebody driving like an idiot. Family friendly channel. Just drive into me, why don't you? And again. You drove into me twice. Awesome overtake, mate. Awesome. Awesome. Just stop on the apex, buddy, come on. So I'm going to assume this guy's maybe not pitted ahead of us. Ferrari does its thing. Oh, come on, you've just driven into me, buddy. You've just actually driven into me. What? Another one who wants to drive in and apologise to me. Okay, I'll just drive into you and apologise. Is that how we do it? This is not fast, is it? This is just destroying all our races. Good fun, I suppose. Doing 1 minute 55.8 laps here instead of 53s. Good job, folks. 3 wide, anyone? That's how you destroy your race. It hates racing, isn't it? Yeah, I definitely think we need to qualify. And maybe go in a 4-wheel drive car. Yeah, buddy, you can't. Penalty for me. Well, I'm assuming it must have been contact. Oh, what a silly bit of racing, but see if we can get on with it a bit now, but the damage has been done. Big battle for P16, I know. To be fair, I mean, it was relatively clean in fairness for most of it, given what was going on. go. You think you're quick anyway, so prove it. Look, we go a second and a half, a lap faster when we don't fight. Catching them up ahead, they're fighting like cats and dogs up there, we're catching them. You're never going round the outside there. Well, never. Nobody's ever been round the outside of anyone in that corner. Come your jets, we're going to... It's a fine P50 in the end. It's the sort of P50 you don't get in any other channel. What, listening to me moan about other people driving deck made it easier. 56 people watching that incredible battle for P15. Thank you very much. I didn't expect to have as many people watching. But yeah. We're going to have to do a qualifying time. I think that's obvious now, isn't it? Yeah, Ranger James is fast in the cockpit view. To be fair, James is probably a big bit of the reason why I decided to start using the cockpit view, because before, everybody said it was too slow, and then when he started using it and seemed every bit as quick as he was, I thought, well, you know, can't be that bad. Let's give it a try. So, we were actually, well, we were fighting for... We were fighting with P9 at the beginning of the race, but it just goes to show you what fighting costs you, doesn't it? We should have been up here. We were right behind Kev. Kev was holding us up. That's why we pitted, but it was obviously the wrong decision because we ended up in the madness. Yeah, exactly, Doubtinator. I get where you're coming from. Anyway, it was quite good fun. I did sort of enjoy myself there. Right, but you know what? Just crashed. No, it hasn't. Let's stay in the Ferrari. Right, I'm going to do a qualifying lap. I'm going to go for a P first. Be back in a minute, folks. Meant to say, well done to Cartman in that race as well. I think he finished P5 in the Mustang. That's a good effort. Right, we've got time for one lap. See, I'm going to let you into a little secret. I'm actually deliberately, I don't even remember what the word is for it. I'm deliberately lowering my DR before GT7 on this account. That's, you know, I wouldn't be finishing P15 otherwise. To do it. Already a terrible lap. Jeez, lucky this isn't the 53s. So the 52s. Special. It's been messy. Actually better than I thought it was going to be. Don't think it was going to put us very far up the grid. Hey Duke, how you doing there? Anish as well, welcome to the stream folks. There's definitely a low 52 in this anyway. To go. Tsukuba Race N100, brilliant. Brilliant. How you doing there, Pete Clark? I'm not. I'm easy woozy about the whole SR-DR thing. It would have been nice to kind of just start from scratch, you know, just nice and fresh, but they've made that decision. They'll have their reasons for it. Ah, no worries, Pete, no worries. Need to do fastest car. Yeah, interesting concept, fast chicken. It's an interesting concept that, but I don't think it would go down too well. I made a suggestion in a forum once saying that I don't think you should be allowed to use the same car in 3 races in a row, so after 2 races you've got to use a different car. And all I got, everybody came back to me on that was saying, I don't think I should be told what cars I can and can't drive in the game that I own and stuff. I was like, alright then. You know. Because let's be honest, there will be people who will be doing this race. They'll do this race 50 times this week and they'll use the WRX in every single race. We're up to P15. We've got Cartman back in as well. We've got Bobby. There's Cartman. Where are you? I'm sure I've seen your name somewhere. Why can't I see your name? Alright, fair enough. Oh, you must have. Do you get disconnected, Cartman? I'm sure I've seen your name before this bit. Are you putting? Is that a statement, Duke, or is that your question? People being clean out there. If you're asking the question if people are being clean, it's not been too bad. There's been a couple of abrasive overtakes, I think it'd be fair to say. Happy, how you doing there? Nice to see you. Just make sure we've not missed anybody else. Yeah, nice to see you as always, Happy. Welcome to the stream. I think we start right in the middle of the chicane in this one, which is always nice. Could have been worse, I suppose. We're all good, Happy. Thanks for asking. Peter, what are you doing there? Ferrari power! Just push it, I'll just pass it. Do you know what? Just do it. He would just pass me, wouldn't he? Please don't be a penalty. I don't think it is, but you can never tell that corner. It's so unpredictable at times. Appreciate Darkies sorting out the boat. Hey, that's what's up. We need more laps like that. That's what we need to be doing. Yeah, they always just come up one at a time, deck, so they do it. .5 seconds. That's a harsh penalty, that one. I've had it a couple of times myself this week. Penalty. I'm going to close the gap up on me there. Please don't be a penalty. street. I knew once I didn't have him in my slipstream, I'd probably be able to pull away. WRX is so fast off the corners though, you can't get rid of it out of the slipstream. Once if you do get it off your tail, you can't really keep up that well. It's a bit wide. More like it. I messed up my last chicane. By the way, I think there's still layouts to be revealed in tracks, isn't there? Because the 97 layouts, there's 84 in GT Sport, and then 4 tracks we've got have all got 2 layouts. So, and by my maths, that means we're kind of short of 5 layouts for the 97. So I wonder if there's kind of maybe get some alternative layouts for this track. The Nürburgring. I wonder why he would pit at the end of this lap. He's just looking for something to do. Absolutely, Deck. Nice fast right-hander. Well folks, I appreciate this is not the most interesting race in the world, but it'll be interesting to see where we filter back out. I'm hoping for a top 10. This is definitely the best pace we've had, so done a terrible turn for it. Quite a good turn 5. Not a good turn though, that was not good. Ferrari just sometimes reacts on that curb. Good last sector. Just like half 3 times quicker. Hey Glasgow, what are you doing? We are closing in these 3 up, but just so slowly and not quickly enough, which is the same thing, Womble. Yeah, we're running out of laps, that's for sure. I think I just got myself a penalty. Penalty gods are definitely on my side today. Terrible chicane though for we're in lap. It's the big reveal, where we're going to be. Shiphouse, how you doing there? Grumpy as well, nice to see you. Did this race 10 times and didn't take the last chicane once as well as Womble. Well, there's people take it a lot better than me. Appreciate the good luck, Shiphouse. Take a P9, it's not a bad result. Certainly an improvement. Quite happy with that one. Quite happy with that. The pace was definitely better there. The pace was definitely better. $750 cars by the end of GT7. Who knows? Any news on Daily Race C yet, Deck? End of GT7, 200 layouts. That's ambitious. That's just true, Pete Clark, you know, but I think you know, I think there is going to be a lot of content in GT7 after it releases. So I do. Although, I have to say, I think only 4 new tracks is very, very disappointing. That's probably the most disappointing aspect. And I'm going to say something maybe people would consider sacrilege, you know, but I'm going to be honest with you, Deep Forest and Trial Mountain and High Speed Ring, they're not exactly my favourite tracks they've ever appeared in Gran Turismo games, you know. I think there's much better fantasy tracks than those 3. I'll take Grand Valley, Apricot Hill and Midfield Raceway over those 3 any day of the week. Yeah, the Mustang. We can give the Mustang a try. Right. I'm going to go into a qualifying time here. We're too far back. Yeah, I beef it. That's the idea. The pace was alright, but it's just so tight out there. Oh Jesus, we actually need to press the qualifying time trial button. Yeah, I was watching Z28 gaming the other night using the Mustang. So that's, yeah, he's quite good to watch, Duke, I must say. He kind of explains a lot of things really well, I think. 4C was good fun, that'll be right. I hate the 4C. Absolutely I would quite happily jump in any Group 4 car for a race, but the 4C is not one. It's only one that I just wouldn't jump in just for the sake of it. Although I haven't driven in a good while, I don't know how it handles now. Yeah, the special stage tracks get a lot of love, Glasgow, but I would say Tokyo R246 was much better than any of them. Hey Ray Rivera, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Even though that was a good first sector or not, I didn't. It was okay. I believe that's a penalty. Penalty guys are definitely on our side today. screwed that up. Monster this chicane. Oh. Might be faster, but we did do that in the last lap as well. It's a bit faster, isn't it? It's not going to put us very far up the grid. Can't mind them all, we're getting old. I only know R246 because I probably did about 1,000 laps around that track. At least 1,000 laps around that track. But yeah, let's. I don't think that's going to put us very far up the grid. We need to get into the 51s, don't we? Which I'm not sure I can do in the Ferrari. You did a 152.0. I'm not sure I could get as low as that. You know, definitely down towards that if I put a few laps in, but... Yeah, but welcome along, Javier. Nice to see you. We were definitely on for about a 52 free there, but we blew the last chicane, we blew the last 3 corners. Yeah, I just find high speed ring a little bit basic. So I do. As I said, I just think if you were going to pick 3, well, maybe I'm wrong there, if I had to pick 3 fantasy tracks from Gran Turismos of old, they 3 just wouldn't be my choice. But there's no doubt they're classics. Great, we're doing P17. Even if we'd done a 52 free, we'd only be up 1 position. Anyway, we must be doing some good tanking of the DR here. What are we down to? Hey, we've lost 2,000 DR already. Easy peasy. Yeah, know exactly what you're talking about, Hippie. Yeah, Del Boy, yeah, I think Deck said, I think only race A has been revealed so far, so we're waiting with bated breath for what Del race C is going to be. Well, I am. Right, I need to go do a number 1, as they say. No update, cheers. Yeah, that's a fair point as well, Michael, yeah. Like something like Grand Valley and that, and all the variations, it would be much more welcome. Hey, we got another Ferrari, there are 2 Ferraris behind us at least. That's what I like to see. Ferrari boys are out. Right, so we're looking for another top 10's what we're looking for. Because I don't think we're going to get much higher, we're too far back. Too slow. Woo! That's another OP line for you. That's another secret line through the chicane for you folks. It's not what we needed though, is it? It's not what we needed. That's your line. That's what I mean, we're just getting ready for Gran Turismo 7, aren't we? Find your line. I just found mine. That was a... what do you call her? Why did he close? He was a second behind me. That was, what do you call her? Sophie AI. That was their line through the chicane. Only they carry about 20 mile an hour more. Apex speed. Right, let's not do that this time. But he absolutely destroys me through the chicane, the guy behind. Yeah, I don't think the testing's till the end of the month, is it? limit in turn 1. I don't think we can actually go through there any quicker. Hopefully we can get a run in this driver down into turn 1 and not lose any time to them. Or they pit, one of the two. Oh, this is a frustrating situation. He gets a penalty but costs us time. You do that, boys. I'm staying out. Still cost me a bit of time though. Slowed this guy back in my slipstream because I was so slow. Where am I going? Where am I going there? Shocking. I just wants to understeer now. No, please no. An awful lot of understeer now, I'm not sure what's going on. Overheated these tyres because they do not want to bite at all. I've been Mustang in my slipstream now. Right, we need some mid 53s now. This is where we need to kind of try and do something. Mustang's good. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Need to be quickly now. Thank you. On the grass there, I couldn't press the throttle. Hey Coleman, how you doing? Not quite get the pace here, have we? A couple of attempts down where we need to be. Hey, Neva Motorsport, nice to see you. It takes a bit of getting used to Neva, but if you sort of persevere with it, you will just find you'll be just as fast in cockpit view as any view. We're very close to it. Disappointing. I can't believe these lap times are. They should be better than that. sector, right enough. Too little, too late. Unless there's been drama, I don't think we're getting a top 10 here. Catch you later, Arkies. Nice to see you as always. Cheers, happy, yeah. That's why that's one of the reasons I kind of like to stream in cockpit view. It's a little bit different, isn't it? There's not a lot of people out there driving from this view, so. But you will take going back to what you're asking there, Neva, it will take a while to get used to it. All that for 15th place if we stayed 15th. Shenanigans up ahead. It's always me. Why was I the one that got hit 14th? Yeah, I always play like this, Neva. I always play like this now. It's just, as I said, give it, you know, stick at it and you'll get there with it. You'll definitely get there with it if you stick with it. I reckon I was at the first race I moved into cockpit view was Group 3 around Suzuka. And I probably... It didn't half Henry, yeah. Because we're only, you know, what are we? Not a million miles away from P9, are we, you know? But yeah, I was around about a second a lap slower when I moved on to cockpit view, but it just eventually it just comes to me. It just comes to you, you know. You will get there, but it will take a lot of. There will be a frustration of going a little bit slower for a while. How you doing there, Wind? Nice to see you. I knew this was going to be a hard race for me, but I didn't think it was going to be quite this hard. I knew with the kind of low tyre wear, it's I don't tend to fare as well in races when the tyre wear's so low. But I thought we might be able at least to fight for top 10s on a consistent basis. Right, do you know what? Let's... That Mustang behind me seemed really quick, so let's jump in the Mustang, see what we can do in there. At the end of the day, it's all for fun, isn't it? Up to 50 likes as well. Thank you very much, people. Always like to get to the 50 mark on the likes. Right, we can get a couple of qualifying laps in here in the Mustang. Oh, were you not breezy? I don't even know if we're in the same bit of track. Where are we, wind? Wasn't paying that a massive amount of attention. Maybe doing qualifying laps here. Ah, right, I see you. Breeze 109, I see. I had no idea that was you, Wind. Well done anyway in your P2. Why you can monster the curbs in this thing? I do like the Mustang, you do feel like you're in a big chunk of car. She's a bit understeery. I was just thinking, Henry, you were saying those laps in the 54s, I think the hitting the grass on lap 2 was really the big... That cost us a lot of time as well, that was 2 seconds that cost us. Back end of this likes to move about. I suppose if you can kind of use that to your advantage. Well, we just went faster with our first lap in the Mustang. Can't be that bad. Need to main brake early there though. Carries way too much speed in there compared to the Ferrari. So what is the actual world record? Somebody was saying, at 50.9, is that the fastest lap? Almost more than a 50.9, a 50.3. Yeah, let's not imagine that, Henry. Let's not imagine we have the same race B and C. Race C, Lago Maggiore and Group 4, Henry. That'd be alright, I suppose. It's definitely a Group 3 race this week for Taylor Race C. 99.9% sure it's Group 3. Group 1? Oh. When did we last have Group 1? I can't really remember. In Fuji, didn't we? We had Group 1, what, 3-4 weeks ago? Definitely Group 3. Has anybody checked like Kirif's Discord? Because he's got his wee bot, hasn't he? That only do a race A. What about this one? Just tried to phone me. Right. Somehow didn't even. Well, so they have. Well, you know, it is really fast around here, Coleman, if you can kind of control it. Yeah, Deck loves a bit of Group 1. He time trials for 60 hours of the week. And races, okay, that's I like it. Towards the back of the grid, eh? M4, Mustang, Corvette. You know, back of the grid. This is where the real racing is, you know. I'm going to go Group 3 Bathurst. That's my prediction. Group 3 Bathurst. Because I believe it's the Bathurst 12 hour this week. Or the week after, so. Right, let's go. It's Valentine's Day Monday, maybe PD want to surprise everyone. Right, good luck, Wind up in P2. See if you can bring the W home. With Duff though, because that Tom GTS is pretty fast, isn't he? Well, I like the livery on Wind's McGann Trophy. Looks pretty sweet from here. Put the balance neutral for the start of the race because this thing's going to be tail happy for a couple of laps. Okay. Terrific starting place. P10 you predict? Hey, well, I'll take that Grumpy, I'll take it. He kind of just lagged into me there, didn't he? It was weird. He kind of lagged backwards. And then I made it look like I punted him, but... Mustang does feel nice round here, I have to say. It feels nice. Do the opposite this time. Ah, boss axe. Pardon my French, but that's a bit of an annoying penalty. Adrian, nice to see you. It's been a while. No, you're not, Deck. It's you playing Fortnite. You don't have to tell the lie to us. We'll accept you're playing a little bit of Fortnite. Watch race, be some 13-minute raceway. Yeah. I'm just going to say, by the way, that's our first penalty. This is the 5th race. That's our first penalty of the stream. I think that's quite good going. I mean, we've not achieved much else, but I really need to stay ahead of the two behind me. Can I save this penalty? God, what? I had to say it, didn't I? I had to say it. This race is over. This race is completely over. What? What game? Really? I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play. Four races without a penalty and I've got 3 in blooming a lap. And they're all lies. They're all lies. Not one of them was actually a penalty, I don't think. Got a fat card now, yeah. Oh, well, the good news is we can't go any further backwards. We have reached rock bottom. never really got into any of the kind of battle royale games. I did give PUBG a go, but I get fed up sort of wandering around for half an hour then dying without ever knowing why I was dead. So it's all Ram McSalt's fault. Making the Mustang look good. Let's go top 10. I'll make you one guarantee, Duke. There will be a 1 in the number in which I finish. That's a promise. Can't even catch these two up ahead. I mean, roaming Borderlands, it's Christmas. Never played the Borderlands games either. It's like you get understeer and oversteer on this thing. Can never make its mind up what you're getting. We're not last, what have they been doing? Hey Scotty, how you doing? Hope you're good, Scotty. Thanks for the entertainment the other night. And the after parties as well. Legendary after parties. I won't be going to any after parties after this stream. The boss is going to have me out in the testing track. Must do better. I think this is a better lap at the very least. .54.0, slightly better. Hey, great day, and how you doing? Now, we don't get very much speed today. We're usually a little bit further up the grid. Never give up though. We never give up. I feel like giving this one up, but we'll persevere. We can see P10. As long as we can see P10, we have a chance. Oh, Mustang. He's like, don't get excited, Womble. You're in the Mustang rules bite. Faster and faster each lap, but the 53s aren't eluding us. We're fighting down there. Here's the penalties though, here's the penalties for everybody else. Starting to kind of understand how this car drives. I've always got to drive it a little bit like a Group 3 EMEA car. Weird. The back end's so unstable under braking. Well, we're into the 53s, I'm pretty sure. Hey Dan, how you doing there? Nice to see you. Well, Scaffy's doing a good job in that Alfa Romeo, fair play to him. Gone purple. Might have to go in the Mustang again, we might have to try and redeem it. Big fighting up ahead. Wait till the pit stops are done, gents, girls. Could be more positions to be made up. Sneak my car in there. There's a space for a Mustang. There's a space for a Mustang. I think there was. He's not going to be happy with that. He's Yoko, but I think his problem started before me. The Alpha Romeo is going to be dead here. Great racing towards the end. Battle of the American muscle cars. Can we salvage a P11 somehow? We have to go around outside here, but we'll try it. Ooh, he just got off his car ahead. I did really stamping the anchors there. We'll go out the side of him. He's won this bit of the battle. I don't really want to, because the thing is, if I go in the attack here, I end up losing a position. Or more likely to lose a position. See? It's kind of unfair, isn't it? I think I've just got a penalty there. I do. I think I've got a penalty. That was entertaining, wasn't it? We had to wait for it, but we got there. That was quite good fun. America! That was a good race with Jack Tony and Muscafi, and oh, the P10 was so close as well. Go to your American account, you'll feel better. Probably. Am I looking forward to the rugby tomorrow? Aye, of course. I'm hoping I can maybe find something to go to the pub with me, Grumpy, you know, and have a few pints, but we'll see. P1 forgot to pit, did they win? That was fun, Jack Tony. Nice racing. Representing America, so we were. Yeah, great race. Well done, mate. See, I guess that's why you never give up, isn't it? That's why you never give up. I mean, we're only 8 seconds behind P3. Well done on the win there. Wind. 1925 seems like a pretty good finishing time. Congratulations to Muscafi, and that was good stuff. We enjoyed that. How did P1 forget to pit though? Surely. I mean, that guy's been racing all week. He must have never realised it was lap 10. That's quite funny. Right, let's get out of here, set another qualifying time in the Mustang, and we'll do one more race. You've done a 1920. No worries, Winder. I've not really been keeping up to date with the fast finishing times this week. There I have. 58 likes as well, folks. Very nice. Thank you very much. Right, we got time for a lap here. Yeah, it was a good comeback, wasn't it, Duke? We hung in there. After the head went down, after the penalties, we hung in there and we were in position to take advantage of some shenanigans, which is definitely Jack Tony. I don't intend getting any penalties this time though. In my fat boy Mustang. Pretty sure we can do maybe even a high 51 here in the Mustang if we nail the lap. There's a banzai the chicane here, see what happens. Penalty. Not fast. All over the place. Ah, it was rubbish anyway. It was rubbish anyway. The old not realise it wasn't the last lap thing, Duke, yeah. Looks like one of the Scots who come down to our club every 2 years. Great bunch of drunks. We have such a good reputation worldwide as Scots, don't we? Hey, this is going to be the last race, folks, because I need to go and walk a dog after this, believe it or not. So, the plan here is to kind of drive similar to what we did after lap 3 in the last race and not get any penalties. That's the plan. Yeah, the curbs in ACC are like blooming dragon's teeth. If you don't know what dragon's teeth are, then go and look it up on YouTube or look it up on Google. Honestly, it's safe. But the quick explanation are dragons. If you don't know, a lot of people do know, but if you don't know what dragon's teeth are, they're big concrete spikes basically designed to stop tanks. That's what the curbs in ACC feel like to me. So you got a bit of a challenge now, Breeze. You've got Fento behind you. fucking Crivens, we're all the way down P18. We've only lost 4,000 DR today, eh? That's not bad going. Go for P. Exactly. Grumpy old man, I like it, the reverse. Reverse psychology kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if I think he's quite an aggressive driver. Wind, I have heard that before. Should be a good race at the front anyway. Top 4 all within a tenth and a half. Hey Mohammed, how you doing? Cheers for the good luck, Scotty. We're going to need it. We're going to need it if this stream's anything to go by. Cheers, Mohammed. If you want an exhibition on how to do this race, then Mohammed's your man. Mohammed was just dominating on Monday night. Right. Hey Borislav, how you doing there? Herbert trying to get a penalty there, but we spied it, spotted it early. Done what I said I wasn't going to do. I am such an idiot. The understeer's so wide on the first part of the chicane that you end up having to try and cut so much of the second part of this car. What a tube. Gamble there that he wasn't going to unghost. Should have pitted, buddy. You should have pitted. It's pretty silly to follow me through there. You can't pass to the straight. Hey Arlie, how you doing? Nice to see you. Not a bad lap for the Mustang. No idea why this guy's just not hitting behind me. I'm obviously holding him up. I think he'll go for it, what do you reckon? I mean, it wasn't really... I mean, it's just silly because it's just a time-consuming pass, isn't it? It's a sort of pass where you just lose so much more time than you'll gain. I mean, do you think I'm not just going to blast past back on the straight? It's a silly pass. It was fair, it's fair enough, but it's silly. I bet you hit every... You tried dive bomb me again, turn 4. Oh, look at this crap we're coming out into. You got a penalty, buddy. What are you doing? Again, just a little bit of brains. Just a little bit of brains is required. Hit the brakes, honestly. 10 metres early on the brakes. Filter back in, don't lose any time going side by side through a corner, because you've got a penalty anyway. I don't know. Absolutely destroyed, don't we, down by these no worries, Arkies, appreciate it. Catch you in the next one. Oh, it's been a day. That was a murder. That was a murder. Pretty sure. Look at this. What sort of move is that, pal? Ah, do you know what? That's how we're playing it. I mean, it's like, again, it's a good pass, but what's the point? Try to be quick here. Whoever really makes their pit stops, then we can fight it out. Just for the space, buddy. Appreciated. Yeah, we could do with some air circulating in here. Well, Franco's quite aggressive, isn't he? Francis even, is quite aggressive. He likes a barge pass. So yeah, brilliant. This is great driving, folks. It's such a super quick way to get around the track. Guy that was 1.6 seconds behind us is now on us because you lot want to fight like that. I thought I see both sides of the argument, Harlot, for it, to be honest with you. Personally, I would prefer it wasn't carried over, but the problem with these WRXs, they're so slow mid-corner sometimes. The traction to get out the corners, so they kind of doubly slow you down almost. They slow you down mid-apex and then I can't stop bloody oversteering out that corner, going a lot better. That's how much time we've lost, but we're a good bit ahead of Muscafi. You can't make contact with me though, buddy. You can't just throw it up there and make contact with me, you know. If you're going to throw it up there, you have to avoid contact. Oh, I hate this race. I hate it. Hey Kira, how you doing? It should be a good race this, but it's not because everybody goes in WRXs. just finish off with a penalty. Oh man, I've had enough of this one, folks. I've had enough of this one. Yeah, Michael, yeah. How you doing, Kirif? Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Daily B, that's where it's at, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, that's been a good TR tanking session, that one. It's just impossible to race. It's just impossible to race with them. It's just impossible to race. Let's go check the replay for that anyway. Cheers, Michael. Cheers, Grumpy. Not sure what was great about it, but it was actually okay. That last one was easily the most frustrating race. Easily. Because we just kept getting pushed down the order through other people's mistakes and bad driving, didn't we? We just, you know... We could easily have been up in sort of P9 to P11 in that one, but... Better do as the cat says and walk that dog, yeah. Go and de-stress after that one. But yeah, it's been good fun, folks, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I have enjoyed myself. Maybe not the last race. I did enjoy that one very much, but you know what it is though? See if we don't get the penalty right at the beginning of the race, we don't run into half the trouble we end up running into. So it was just that 1 second penalty. We don't get that, we don't end up in anywhere near the same mess. P20 said screw it, yeah, but he was the dirty guy though. He was the one ramming his way through everyone. Well, ramming's maybe a bit strong, but... So yeah, if we don't get that penalty on lap 1 or lap 2, whatever it is, yeah, this 1 second penalty, we don't get this, we avoid so much of the trouble we ended up running into. I didn't even look what we got there. Cheers, Scotty, appreciate it. You too, mate, have a good evening. Any word on the races yet? We got any word on Daily Race C? What the new one is? You see, this summed my race up to a T. Because here we are, we're P... well, 16, hardly anything to shout home about, but we come down here, we give Muscafi a little bit of respect to let him filter in, we get borked on the apex, then the driver behind us goes, but then he just understeers into us, you know. You can't do that. You want to try and take that line, you've got to be a lot tighter than that. Frustrating stuff though. I mean, I'm not saying there's not a space there, but... So he's already understeering. And... bang. Anyways, folks. We'll be back. We'll have another crack at this one on the American server. Possibly. Possibly. We'll see. There's a video tomorrow morning, so there is, if you want to check that out, and then we'll have a stream on Sunday of some description. Or I'll either, depending on what I'm doing, if I'm not going out to the pub to watch the rugby, I'll stream tomorrow and then put the video out on Sunday. But if I'm going to the pub, I'll put the video out and then stream on Sunday. But yeah, thank you very much everyone. It's been emotional. It always is. 70 likes as well. Always nice to. It's a nice number for me and my streams. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for coming in, keeping me going, keeping the chat friendly, doing the moderating when it was necessary. I seen there was a couple of bots jumped in, so I appreciate the mods taking care of them. Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one, folks, and enjoy your weekend. See you, bye.